payments from foreign governments.
This man has served for many years. He's a general. He's, in my opinion, a very good person.
Now, the timeline on that dinner between the president and James Comey is very interesting. The New York Times reporting that it occurred just one day after the acting attorney general informed the White House counsel that Mike Flynn, the president's national security advisor, had been compromised by the Russians. Meanwhile, this morning, a little bit of news. We have a tweet from the president explaining the difference in information that's coming out between him, his staff, and others. The president tweeting, as a very active president with lots of things happening, it is not possible for my surrogates to stand at podium with perfect accuracy. Poppy and Chris, back to you.
All right, Joe, thank you very much. Let's bring in our panel, reporter and editor-at-large for CNN Politics, Chris Cillizza, CNN political analysts Abby Phillip and David Drucker. I'm thinking while I'm speaking there, Cillizza. I'm trying to make sense of this tweet. I got to read it again for you. As a very active president with lots of things happening, it's not possible for my surrogates to stand at podium with perfect accuracy.
Yeah.
Help me on this, Cillizza. What does that even mean?
That the fact that they've had 15 different stories about why James Comey was fired is just the result of him being very active and busy. I mean, it isn't. Look, I know I say this all the time. I feel like I say the word remarkable 500 times a day on the show, but it is a remarkable thing when the President of the United States essentially says, look, the official person who speaks for the White House on a daily basis, whether that's Sean Spicer or Sarah Huckabee Sanders, you can't expect them to be perfectly accurate in what they say, even though they're the voice for the United States, because I do a lot of stuff. I'm a pretty busy guy. Like, we are in different times, right? This is not something that normally ever happens. I mean,